Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Friday, September 13th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the economic calendar today. Overnight data were in form of the business and PMI from the New Zealand that was actually better than the previous number of 44.4 with the actual number of 45.8. Industrial production in Japan increases rapidly from minus 4.2% towards 3.1%, while the forecast was 2.8%. We are still waiting for the CPI data from France and from Poland, and then at 11 o'clock there are industrial production data from Eurozone scheduled for release. During the New York session, we got the export and import price index data scheduled for release at 2:30, together with the wholesale sales from Canada. And then we got the data from the regarding the Michigan 1-year inflation expectations, 5-year inflation expectations, consumer sentiment, and consumer expectations. All of this data are scheduled for release at 4 o'clock. And this is the last data for today, so not really busy day for today. Let's find out, however, what's happened on the chart after the yesterday's European Central Bank interest rate decision. The 4-hour chart of the euro-dollar is looking bullish, and if we take into the account that on the 4-hour chart we got this situation here with the movement to the downside. So let me just apply some Elliott wave pattern. So let's apply ABC pattern to the downside. So that's the wave A down. Bottom, sorry, this is the high for the wave B, 11.50, 1.11.50, and that's the bottom for the wave C. So the ABC pattern has been made. Now there is a very nice bullish movement to the upside, very nice bullish acceleration to the upside. Let's just find out how much did we retrace actually. So let's just make the measurement of the Fibonacci measurement. It looks like we have retraced almost 61%. Let me just zoom in on the euro dollar. It might be crucial to take a look at the euro dollar. There you go. So the 61% is 1.1096. The local high is 1.1091, so it's only 5 pips away from the 61% Fibonacci retracement. Momentum is strong, momentum is positive. Now it's moving a little bit lower. Some sort of the very interesting pattern is taking place right now. Candlestick pattern is taking place right now on the 4-hour chart. But if we take into the account that, let's say this wave here is wave 4 to the downside. Let me just make it black. There you go, and the black borders. So let's say this is ABC to the downside completed, and wave 4 has been completed. Now 61% is fair enough for the to develop the impulsive wave. However, this might be another part of the Elliott wave. So this might be the wave D, right, of the triangle pattern, and then there will be wave E, and then the wave 4 will be finished. Now, when do we invalidate potential triangle in progress and confirm ABC corrective pattern, so simple correction, and bottom for the wave 4 at 1.1004? Only if 61% of Fibonacci retracement is violated. That's first situation. Then the highs of the wave B are violated, 1.1150, and then of course we have some kind of technical resistance here. So in order to confirm the bottom is in place already and we are developing wave 5 to the upside, we need to break above 61%, above the trend line, above the wave B high and technical resistance, and we have a confirmation. This is the mid-10 bottom. All right, so this is the situation on the euro dollar. Let's find out what the US dollar to the Japanese yen is doing. Let's switch to the daily, because it looks like on the daily we are approaching very, very important levels. Now, this is obviously some kind of an impulsive up wave towards the 161.96. Complete reversal, almost 100% reversal has happened, because let me just place the lows exactly. 140.27 is the key technical support for the bulls, and even if we zoom out, there isn't anything let's say anything better for the technical support than this level here, the lows from the December last year. So again, if we break, let me just zoom out again, there you go, if we break below 140.27, US dollar to Japanese yen is in the lowest level in 1 year. All right, and that's quite a turn from this very, very nice uptrend towards 160.196 to the lowest level of the year, and that's an unexpected turn of the event. We have the death cross here, almost death cross here, because it's 50 crossing 100, and all the bulls needs to do, I'm just trying to get my arrow, there you go, is to wait for the situation of this how this situation will be resolved eventually on this chart, because any breakout lower, there might be a false breakout obviously, but any breakout lower is very negative for the US dollar to Japanese yen. So please keep an eye on this situation here. A last thing that I have noticed on the US dollar to Japanese yen, if we take the arrow, we can see extremely oversold conditions on a daily time frame chart. All right, and then we got new low, but the momentum doesn't produce any new low, because you can see this, and this is the new low, right? So we have bullish divergence that might help bulls to rally. Maybe it will be a relief rally, maybe it will be deeper pullback, but something should happen when we break below 140.20. So please keep an eye on the US dollar to the Japanese yen. And last but not least, today we are going to take a look at the Bitcoin, of course. Let me just switch to the 4-hour chart. We follow this Bitcoin chart very, very, very focused, and this is our right now most important Elliott wave count, Elliott wave cycle. As you can see, we retrace 61%, which is located at 58,437. Fine. We broke above the trend line. Fine, but it looks like the wave 5 has not been finished just yet. With this positive and quite strong momentum, 60 points around 60 points is right now, we can see a very nice movement to the upside. That should be terminated between 58,547, 59,810, somewhere here. The Fibonacci, the Elliott wave movement should be terminated in between this these levels. So please keep an eye on the Bitcoin, keep an eye on the current developments, because when we finish wave 5 to the upside, the whole cycle is completed, and then ABC to the downside is next, which means that lows of the wave 4 around 56,192 might be easily hit during this correction, and then we should resume the up trend or upward cycle on Bitcoin. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.